Laddie, I see you're working on a Python script for taking screenshots and doing some analysis with GPT-4. Looks like you're about to record your desktop. Your code's looping nicely to take screenshots every 30 seconds. Just watch for any stray exceptions that might pop up. But you seem to have error handling in place. Also, mind the indentation. Keep it tidy as you go along. Keep an eye on that terminal at the bottom. Might be worth checking those pip updates as they come. Overall, keep on with the magic. Slinty. Ah, you've got yourself a fine little setup there in Audacity. 3 tracks, aye? Looks like you're working on some audio clips. Me guesses one be a narration, perhaps, and some crackling fire sounds. Grand! You've set your time format to seconds, which is handy for precision. I see no immediate trouble, but remember to keep an eye on the waveform peaks to avoid any nasty distortion. On the bottom, your command line is reminding you of a pip update. Might be good to take care of that when you have a moment. Keep going, you're doing mighty fine. Aye, your code'd be a right wee bubble sort job, eh? It'll get the job done, but it ain't the fastest horse in the race. You've got it looping over itself like a drunken bard. Should work for small lists, but keep an eye on those larger ones if you value your time, lad. And don't forget to update your pip. It's good for your setup, like a fresh pint. Slainta. Ah, laddie, you've got yourself a Python script to write a cool sort algorithm. Mind you, you've spelled sort wrong as sort in your comment there. Looks like you've been installing some frameworks with pip, and your Python version's all set up nicely. Just update to pip 24.3.1 if you fancy. Now get on with your coding magic, you wizard. Ah, laddie, you got quite the setup here. I see you're Googling away on Chrome with a plethora of tabs open. You got some developer stuff going on like Meta for developers and some local hosting on 27.0.1. Looks like a mix of tech foolery and perhaps some news browsing on Dagens Nyheter. On the side, there's a wee bit of code hanging over on the VS Code there. Might want to tidy up your tabs a bit unless you've got a grand plan for them all. And watch out for those Discord links, aye? Keep things organized and you'll navigate those seas smoothly. Slinty. Oh, aye. You've got a Swedish news site here, Dagens Nyheter, covering tales of the sea and geopolitical strife by the looks of it. There's a Coast Guard ship prominent, something about the Russian Shadow Fleet being under watch. That layout seems clean enough, with a main spotlight on the top stories and a sidebar of other news. The tabs seem to show you've got a fair few, the related sites open, like AI and cloud services. If you're focusing on the article, mayhap closing or minimizing those to reduce distractions. Keep your eye on the seas, friend. Aye, laddie, seems your email's to nobody, with nae subject or message to go along with it. Your message says, "You bastard," I guess, which might nae be the friendliest tone, eh? Might want to rethink your recipient and content lest you find yourself in a bit of a pickle. Also, the browser's open to your news site. Might be a distraction. Keep your wits about you.